Welcome back, everybody. Rasputin Gaming presents. This is our double platinum trophy playthrough for Wolfenstein. We just entered the concentration camp from last time, if you remember. We broke the cement mixer. Now we need to talk to this guy, Milo, to move this along.
I know where they keep your wife.
What? Who are you?
I'm in the same block as her.
You sure? She's not dead. Oh God, she lives.
If you're willing to swap uniforms, you can find out for yourself.
Okay, hurry.
Na, wie sieht's aus? Können wir wieder anfahren? Die Lager sind geschmolzen. Brauchen wir unten ein paar Mechaniker. Ja, die kommen erst morgen wieder. Ja, dann machen wir Schluss für heute, oder? Ja. Komm, gehen wir saufen. Warum denn nicht? Aufgemerkte Feinde! Die Fabrik ist heute geschlossen. Kehrt sofort in eure Quartiere zurück. Insassen von Block 4 durch das rote Tor. Insassen von Block 6 durch das blaue Tor.
I hope they find what they seek, my friend. My name is Bombate.
William J. Blazkowicz. Be safe out there.
Safe.
All right, B4, that's our cell block. That's where we need to go. Thank you all for following along. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to friend and follow us. And there we go. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, much appreciated. Helps me out. You need to enter these barracks right here. And in the back is the guy you need to talk to.
You! Have you seen my daughter?
Set Roth.
Look at this Shimshin. So much muscle and physique. What for combat?
You said Roth?
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Setroth?
You doubt you should. Source of the Nazi technology. I'm here to rescue you.
You're here to This is wonderful. He's here to rescue me. Who will rescue him? And then, geh weg, Shimshin. Don't waste your time. I swore an oath to never betray the secrets of Das Yichud.
Oh, fuck your oath. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
So it's a transaction of sorts, right? My personal freedom for the secrets I swore to keep. Sacrifice my honor on the altar of righteousness? Well, permit me a moment to consider, Shimshin.
No prisoner looks like Lee Van Cleef.
Here's my proposition to you. Aid me
And we're going to pick up a couple of side quests before we move the main quest along, so we can grab some collectibles and not miss them.
Deal.
I've been working on a little project. That machine there, it moves because of stolen Das Yichud technology. I know it very well. Now this... Don't look at this so bluntly. What I can seize control over that machine, level the gates of this place, free everyone. I only miss one more part.
Name it.
That's a power source. Now, that machine, well, its electrical systems are powered by a detonic battery. You can find the detonic battery at the service station at the command building. It's in a different block, Block 6. If you can disable the automatic security systems monitoring the exits, you'll be able to make it into Block 6. I believe that there, at the guards barracks, there's a control module. It controls the security systems. Find a way in. Locate the control module. Disable the systems. Come back to me.
Okay. We want to go back into the barracks. is this lady you want to talk to.
He has a terrible
They have no objective, find medicine. And you want to talk to this guy over here.
Hey, you are a big man.
Kill
I can see
the
you
knight.
still
That's our
have some
second
strength.
side mission.
I was a big guy like you. I would do something about the god they call the knife.
And just follow this is pretty straightforward here.
Oh God. Stench in here.
We can grab our first collectible over here. Right here on the crate, give the code. This is the first of 8 in this chapter. Whoop!
Dachtest wohl, du könntest dich in mein Haus schleichen, was? Solche Dreistigkeit habe ich von Ungeziefern wie dir noch nie gesehen. Unglaublich. Da denkt man, man wüsste, wie ein Insekt denkt. Und was von ihm zu erwarten ist. Doch weit gefehlt.
Oh, he's just gonna cut us all up.
Erbärmliches Stück Scheiße. Ich werde jede einzelne Kakerlake zertreten.
Oh, not quite dead. Here comes our health back. 20 is always the minimum. Pull the knife out when you get a chance. Go into the incinerator. Barbecue your ass. Oh. Let's stealth kill these guys. Over here, so these are the 3 guys. You can grab some health right there, you can see. That guy Walker's going to be our next target. Alright, now we got all the health we need. Map over here. Grab some collectibles. There's some armor. Go this way up these stairs and we'll find one. See us? There's a guy patrolling right here. Now we need to wait for him to come back. Sweet ass time. Oh, there he goes. He went the other way. This dude. Take down the officer. There. Pick up some throwing knives. There's one more guy over here. Take him down. Now we need to go back to the medicine room to grab the medicine for our other quest and to grab some collectibles. So you can overcharge on health, but there's our collectible down there. Enigma code number 2 in this episode. There's the medicine we need. It was right there, we just picked it up. More health, we don't need it. We can overcharge, but there's no point at this point. And now that everybody's dead over here, I want to come back into this room where the commander was. And right up here is another collectible. There you go, another Enigma code. More health we don't need. All right. Now we can take out this guy. We need to disable the security systems. Right there.
A control module for the security systems.
More armor. Note you can read. But we have a collectible right here sticking out. So grab that, then disable.
Security system disabled. Need to find Seth.
And now we need to return to Set or Seth Ross, as the case may be. And talk to this guy, he's going to give you a collectible.
You did the right thing, didn't you?
The knife.
Sometimes it's hard to know what is right.
There it is, the gold dagger.
But what you did was a good thing. This I know.
And now we need to go talk to the woman, and she will give us another collectible for giving her the medicine.
It is too late.
Krista's letter.
My husband is gone. Please, leave me
And now we
alone.
need to go back and talk to Mr. Roth. There he is.
Sometimes we have to find other ways of resistance than violence. The slightest adjustment of the chemicals destabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes, mold develops. Security systems.
It's done.
Wow, Shimshin. What is your name, Nikolai?
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz, yes, Blazkowicz. So, now the security systems are disabled. You can go past this gate, back through the factory, out the blue gate inside Block 6 where the command control building is located. Sneak inside, get the detonic battery. Please act urgently before anyone notices what you have done. Herzlicha Engel.
What's that?
That's good luck.
Okay, so in we go to a new section. Hit the button. Go in this new section here.
Here we are. Camp Command Building.
What we want to do is climb all the way up the scaffolding.
Wie sieht's denn mit dir aus, meine Liebste?
Ich habe 6 arische, gesunde Kinder aufgezogen. Damit habe ich meinen Vater den Dienst als Frau hinter mir. Jetzt steht etwas Spaß.
Battery has to be in here somewhere.
So a lot of work with throwing knives in this place. Make sure you come back and pick up your throwing knife. Here's a collectible right here. Whoops, thought we grabbed it. There we go. Another Enigma piece. Enigma code. Another throwing knife. And if you need health, of course, anytime you can eat the dog food if you like.
Smell her perfume.
All right, now I want you to come into this office, which is just across the hall. Grab the code to the safe. There's more stuff you can look at. You have to have the code to the safe to be able to open this. Throwing knives, and then the collectible, the gold pistol. Now we need to go deal with the guards at the end of the hallway here. Should be walking off. I'm waiting for him to go past us right here. Not go past us, but go out of view. Oh, I missed him. Knock him down. Throwing knife, take him down. Go back and retrieve it. Wow, what happened to my English right there? Alright, time to get the next Enigma code collectible piece.
Was zum... Ich mach dich fertig! Komm nur! Ich seh dich, du Bastard! Jetzt gehört...
Just back up so we can hit him with the throwing knife. Should have been more careful when we were walking around here. We triggered those guys. So right here is the next collectible. Overcharge your health if you want. You gotta look for these. It's along the back wall here. It's easy to find. Okay, while we're at it, we can take a quick look. We have all these perks, but if you don't have this one, stealth kills from throwing knives, you should be able to earn it fairly easily in here. So we got one with a throwing knife. Now it's just trying to manage these guys. Wow, so hard to pick up that one. Anyways, we want to grab the gold bust for the collectible. And the Enigma code over here. And then right here is a doggy you gotta worry about. The other guy is way over there. There we go, we got him. Wait for that guy to move. And we'll get him with a throwing knife. Alright, now make sure you pick them all up. Picked up that one. Picked up that one. Picked up that one. We're max now, so the one over here on this guy we don't have to worry about. Because we can't pick it up. Alright, now we just need to take the stairs all the way down to the basement. Maybe a couple more guys that we might have to take care of. We'll just see how this goes. Down with throwing knives. Easy peasy. Here's our other one we just threw. There we go. Had to dance around it a little bit to get it. Now before you hit this, don't hit that. Not yet. I want to pick up the collectible. Excuse me. And there it is. Enigma code. 8 of 8. So there's one more to go, one more gold to go. Gold mask. So go ahead and interact.
Ein Saboteur! Hier, den erkenne ich von der Selektion wieder.
Nein, noch davor, Bobby. Der Nachtzug.
Meine Güte, ja, du hast recht. Seinem Abzeichensürteil ist ein Amerikaner und ein Anarchist, hä?
Ein Amerikaner? Gut. Sofortige Liquidierung von ihm.
Immediate execution.
Sollte eine eindrückliche Warnung sein für all die Schweine, die an einen Aufstand gedacht haben. Alarmiert sie an Faust.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant. Dabei muss ich aber nicht dabei sein, oder? Der Gestank dieses Ortes, ne?
Mach, was du willst. What were you thinking, you stupid idiot?
Gotta let this play out.
Was soll das? Leuchtet ein Befehl, verdammter Blecheimer!
Neck is turned to our side.
For your crime. You will die like vermin. I will hunt you down, and then the earth will fight
face.
Your skin shard, your fats rendered, your kind exterminated. And I will feed your flesh to the furnace.
Take a seat, big man.
Alright, into the mech we go.
Now we free everyone.
I was going to have two weapons, chain gun and rockets.
We turn to the camp.
The chain gun's
Open the garage
a much
door,
better
steal
weapon,
the
but you want to try and
vehicle,
use the
and crash through
rockets
the
to
gate.
work on your
Let's go.
rocket kills for your perks. So R2 for rockets, or switch to the chain gun, rockets. But let's go look at the perks real quick. We don't have dual wield rocket launchers, kills from thrown back grenades, 4 or 5. Detached turret gun. Oh, we're good because we got all the grenade or rocket kills. So you can use whatever you like. We'll switch to the chain gun now since we're all good. But if you guys aren't, that's the one you'll want to use. I mean, you can like shoot open these boxes if you want. You'll have a chance to loot a bunch of stuff when you get out of this. Serious bullets. Anyways, you just want to mow guys down. Here, and then we put Seth up there, and then we just have to defend him.
Verkackte Nazis. Hey, I'm opening the gates, Mr. Blazkowicz! Protect them, Mr. Blazkowicz! To the truck! No! 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 Ouch! Not the truck! Not the truck! Take that vehicle! Wait for us! We will lead the way!
So now the alarm sounded, now that we've started the escape. Yeah, they kicked our ass. Made the mistake. I went on the wrong side. You don't want to be right next to them. And made an easy target for them. Pull back up some, try and look at the angle in which they can smack us around. There go the prisoners.
Protect them, Mr. Blazkowicz! Come this way, quickly!
dudes you kind of want to put away quickly if you can. Guy left over here. Alright, so you can get out, but you don't want to talk to Seth right away. Because in the garage, in the office in the garage is a collectible we need.
So get out of this place, Mr. Blazkowicz!
There it is, the gold mask. Be sure, check, we're green on everything, we're good to go.
What is he doing? Come here! We're leaving now!
And you exit the level, there we go. Chapter 8 is done. And we'll be heading to Chapter 9, which is another safe house mission. But we'll just follow along with the cinematic here. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch.
No one leaves my camp.
And on YouTube, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, much appreciated.
But I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blazkowicz.
That you should. Tell me, what is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy up until right now.
What do? Do you pray?
No, Mamale, we don't pray. We invent things, Mamale. The technology developed by Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. And the Nazis found our safekeeping. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeeper. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world. Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others, great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open for you the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeeper's hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat capable of great depths, that's all.
Stealing a goddamn Nazi U-boat? This is what you're proposing? Are you off your head, man?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Yichud engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. We would need some additional features on it, too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blazkowicz, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
Okay, so here we are. Behind this guy. is our first collectible, a letter. Should say pop up there, Charlotte's letter. There you go. And we want to talk, I want to go into the storage room.
Sit. I'm trying to figure out what exactly you mean.
There she is. Talk to her.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just...
Need to find her ring.
my wedding ring.
It's all the way at the top. Walk around like a drunk or something. There it is. Just find the ring. And it's a collectible, so you want to go ahead and do this little short side mission here in the safe house.
Creation itself is
Give her the ring back.
Oh, my lord. You found it. Thank you.
And there's the trophy, all that glitters. That's why I stood here a little bit, because you get this trophy for collecting 25 gold items, which we just did.
Whatever helps the cause. Help Set locate any part he might need, okay?
Again, all the stuff you can read. That's the storage room. We go back upstairs here to our room. And you want to grab a nap. You don't get the health upgrade right away. You're going to get a cinematic here first.
Jesus Christ, Tekla. Why aren't you asleep?
I try not to sleep. No telling if I'll ever wake up. Let me ask you something. He will not understand. Where do you go when you lose consciousness? Why even bother?
What?
Surprise, surprise. You have a brain. The brain is a biological computational device running an electrochemical process. Your consciousness is an emergent property of said process. Blank face like that of a baby. In other words, you are your electrochemical process. Fundamentally, you have the experience of a continuous existence. You are you at this point in time, the same you as you were in the past, and you have a sensation of riding along this continuum of being you into the future. Do you follow me? Doesn't look like it. Continuing. On occasion, the brain may be subjected to trauma, temporarily discontinuing the electrochemical process, such as a boxer being knocked out. As this occurs, the brain is no longer running its electrochemical consciousness-generating process. Hence, consciousness is lost. You lose consciousness. Pay attention now. At this point in time, your consciousness, all that is you, your continuum of being you, has ceased to exist in the physical world. Now, moments later, the electrochemical process may start up again, allowing consciousness to emerge out of the information stored in the brain. But I wonder, where are you in the meantime? No, it's too stupid. Must we not assume that at the point when consciousness is lost, the person dies? If a new consciousness appears or not in the same brain is entirely inconsequential to the dead consciousness. The new consciousness is simply a new person. Because it emerges from the same brain, it has access to all the memories and cognitive structures as a dead consciousness, so it thinks it is the same person, but in actuality, it is just an imposter, inheriting the body and brain from the previous, now dead inhabitant. Yes, like talking to a child.
What about the soul?
Soul. I knew he was stupid. There's no such thing as a soul. We are machines of biology, nothing more, nothing less. Idiot! The soul, simply a pointless concept dreamt up by priests and fairy tale men. You're an anomaly, you. An outlier. Useless. A laughing anus is what you are. What to make of you, I do not know. Are you here to help me?
You seem beyond help. What are you working on?
Gathering data. Nazi activity, behavioral patterns, ours, theirs, doing the math, developing predictions. Where are they allocating resources? Where will they strike next? And after that, what are the larger trends triggering their actions? Figure out what choices they will make before they make them.
You talk as if the future is inevitable, as if all our choices have already been made.
You think there is such a thing as free will? You know so little of the world. You want to be the captain of your fate, do you? This fight, you will lose. You cannot go to war against physics.
My actions are my own. I know that much.
All phenomena in the physical world follow the simple rule of cause and effect. Your brain is no exception to the rule. Know the causes, you can predict the effects. The same is true for everything.
So what's with the arsenal?
Preparing for the end. I know where my road leads, and I intend to take as many Nazis with me as I can muster.
You have any experience with firearms?
Will you teach me?
Okay, now we're going to train her in use of the firearms. And there we go, and then we'll wake up. And another health upgrade. Oh yeah. 170 is our max now. Alright, now on to the main quest. We need to head down to the hangar.
What do you want,
Fergus.
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're right, you're right. I was meaning to sort out the railing over by the secret fountain entrance. Fucking thing fell out of my hand into the water. I'm a bit busy at the moment, but you want the welder, you go right on ahead and start swimming. The door to the secret fountain entrance is in the main room behind the table. Go over there. Find the welder.
Alright, so we need to go back. Safe house. Up the stairs. And talk to this guy who's blocking the door.
Sorry,
Bombate.
pal. Don't mean to, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
That bad, huh?
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? Or maybe it has begun already and I just don't know it.
World changing. No matter who you are or what you're made of. Thing is, you and me, we just gotta ride the whirlwind. Make it through to the other side.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I would drink with you in celebration, Veneer, that time comes.
You're on.
Alright. So we need to cut through this. Oops. We have it in firing mode. Now we got it in cutting mode. So you have the welding equipment you need. You can just keep swimming here. Then you'll pop up. Charge up our weapon. We used it a little bit. that platform right there. First, though, we can shoot this down if we want. Grab this upgrade right here. Okay, and on we go. This is pretty linear, like all this stuff in the safe house. We're just looking for other stuff we can pick up. There's the charging station.
Ja, man sollte annehmen, dass Sie die nötigen Kräfte haben, um dieses Ungeziefer auszufahren. Sie verstecken sich bestimmt irgendwo in den Bergen, vielleicht in den Alpen. Man wird ja so wahnsinnig auf der Fahrt.
Alright, you can shoot these, but you don't want to shoot the one in the back left corner. That'll start everything. Right there's a charging station. This one has a charging station in it. What else? I thought there was something else in here for a minute. Alrighty now. When we shoot this last one down, we're going to start some conflicts. Us. Yeah. one more, but we only gotta go halfway. What? Oh, biatch. Not that it matters on these things anymore. But once you got them down, I want to go through these doors in the back here. There's another charging station if you want. Another collectible. Switch to cutting mode. Pop the chain. Door is open now.
All that work for a lousy welder. Next time you go get it, Fergus.
Shh, it's him.
Tekla, now that we've shown her how to use firearms and kill people.
If we're going to steal a Nazi
So when we talk to him,
U-boat,
that'll
I
end this
need
mission,
set
but I'm going to end
repairs
the
at
video here
Singham
before we give it.
Help him
Give it
with
to
his
him
work.
so that we can start the next one. You can get all the cinematics, and we'll go into Chapter 10, the Berlin Catacombs. Thank you for following along. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch, and like the videos on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel if you can. I know I mentioned before that things aren't doing good for me. So any support you can give me is much appreciated. And you guys be safe out there, and we will see you with the next video.